In the Sprint Fan Zone, race fans, is a wonderful, perhaps once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to see artwork like you've never seen before. Steve Maloney is an artist who takes real pieces of real race cars and turns them into works of art. Steve, this is wonderful. We actually get to see you at work today in the Sprint Fan Zone. Tell us about the inspiration you have for what is a traveling experience, a traveling exhibit now of wonderful pieces of art.
Well, this it's all about speed. It's about Americana. You know, Andy Warhol had soup cans, and I've got NASCARs. In fact, my exhibit's here at the Daytona 500 Club.
Now, there's over 30 of pieces of art here at the Daytona 500 Club through April 1st. So if the fans don't have a chance today, get to see your great work. I've already seen it inside. It's wonderful. Each piece, you can stand in there for hours and look at them. How do you find the pieces, and where do you get your inspiration?
Well, as the saying goes, I think it's kind of into the wall and now onto the wall. These pieces, a lot of them came, the piece that I just worked on, as an example, came from the recent Rolex race. It's going to be auctioned off for the Grand-Am banquet in Las Vegas in September, and it's going to go to a good cause. It's for the Boggy Creek Camp here in Florida.
Now, Steve, when you are working here, what kind of questions do you get from the fans? I see you have a Jeff Gordon entire nose piece. Are they asking you, hey, where'd you get that? How do we get mine? Or what are some of the more frequent questions you've been asked as you're working here in the Sprint Fan Zone?
That's true. You asked a couple of them already. But the piece that you see over there is a front end clip. It did come, I believe it is a Jeff Gordon car. I didn't really pay attention to the drivers. My inspiration is really color, form. I liked a lot of the abstractions, the tire marks, the trading of the paint into the wall, the crashes, the bumps and grinds. Of course, no one wants to see anyone hurt, and I don't either. I just like the end result.
Indeed, we all do. And Steve, this piece doesn't look quite complete yet for the Rolex piece. A lot of nose pieces. 24 hours of Daytona is a long time to find a lot of parts, but you picked out these wonderful pieces and brought them to life, really, on canvas. What should we do to finish this one off, Steve?
Well, every piece of art needs a signature. And the common question is, what is your favorite piece of art? And to me, it's really the last piece, the last piece that I did. So today, this is the favorite.
All right, Steve Maloney is going to sign his most recent piece of work. This, again, is a wonderful part. And what is the experience named again? And we can find it here in the Daytona 500 Club.
The experience, or the series of art that I created, is This Is Where the Rubber Meets the Road. In fact, there's a website, thisiswhererubbermeetstheroad.com.
Steve, thank you so much. We'll allow you to sign this as the fans have gathered here in the fan zone, and I think it would only be fitting if you were able to sign your name there and complete this wonderful piece of art. Go ahead, Steve.
I think I can spell it.
Steve Maloney, certainly a motorsports artist with great recognition. Over 30 pieces of art here in the Daytona 500 Club through April 1st on display, where the rubber meets the road. It comes to life for you race fans until 6 p.m. throughout the Daytona 500. Here in the Sprint Fan Zone.